Hello and welcome to another stream. Today we are going to do Vashj'ir and hopefully we will unlock some character specific achievements for Vashj'ir, else we have to use all the things. We are starting on the water right now and my sound is pretty high, but it's I think doable for now. Slightly reduced to me. Yeah, let's get started.
Speak with me. Find your center.
Let's put my heartstone down. Hello, Lina Shek. How are you today?
Do not let the darkness triumph.
Sadly enough, I didn't find the camel yesterday. So we're ending up with going for Vashj'ir right now. Which I do not know why my breath timer is still going down. Which is not that good. Well, we're gonna figure that out later. Just have to go be a little quick and we're gonna search for the other spirit beast. And we need one more conch shell. Let's find that. My breath timer is still stable. Can I breathe air from those little things down there? I'm just going straight into the game, so I can breathe air, okay. Oh, that's not good. I'm alright. I just won my game of Wingspan. Really happy about that. Why do you think you are sick? You know, I can just use my mount. Vashj'ir. So I can technically use this one, which will bring me to 450% movement speed. Which makes me wonder if the sea turtle... No, turtle. Riding turtle it's called. Let's see if that's also fast. Oh, it is. Maybe you're gonna use that. It's a lot faster. What type of fever do you get? Do you know where you got it from?
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Keep a peaceful mind.
Sea legs grants water breathing and increasing seafloor movement speed by 60% while in Vashj'ir.
Maintain focus.
Alright, now I got that. Now I can quickly, before I'm gonna continue with the quest. We have to go to the Abyssal. And then we have to go for the Ghost Crawler. So let's do that first. Okay, so this is slow again, I think. And this is... I don't know which one is faster. I don't think it really matters. No, the underwater creature is faster anyway. Let's go in a straight line. But it's not good that you have a fever. You know what you can try? I do not know if you got it in your house, but get some Camilla tea, some ginger root, and some turmeric powder. With the ginger root you got slices of like a millimeter. You need 1 or 2 slices. Put them in your teacup. Put the turmeric powder as well. Like fine powder. And then add the tea bag of Camilla tea, and then add hot water, of course, and then you should be good for. You have to drink it. It takes like 30 minutes or something, and after that, you should be getting better. God, I miss this world. So more beautiful to see it like with maximum view distance. It's really beautiful. Also, do not forget, if you are playing on a PC and you got Ubisoft, Immortal Phoenix Rising is currently going free. So it's temporary. I'm not sure if it's already gone today, but yesterday it was free to claim. And the game itself normally costs about 50-60 euro. So make sure you get it as soon as possible. Currently I'm trying to swim to see if Poseidon is there. I already have Poseidon, but get the mount again to resell in the auction house is always good. Also gonna check for the ghost crawler. Most likely he is not there, but there is always a possible chance that he's there. Alright, we're reaching the abyssal depth area of, like, I think east of Legorek. I don't know what's it called. The abandoned reef, or the underlying canyon, or the abandoned reef. We're almost there. So you should be swimming around the area here. So let's go deeper. Seems to be my cats really love it. Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Mi poco español. Mi poco hablas español. Something like that. I'm not so good in Spanish. I live in Spain, but I'm not so good in Spanish. Which... Can I tame that? No, I cannot even target it. The Poseidon is not here, so let's go for the ghost crawler. We should be in this entire area over there. Yes, I was planning to go to have some tea now today, by the way. I'm very pleased with myself because the task turned out well. If you're pleased with yourself, that's good. But try, if you have ginger in your house, ginger roots, take some slices of it, add some turmeric.
I must get closer.
I'm not flying, but add some turmeric, like fine powder turmeric in there as well. Not that much, and you should be good to go. It's very... well, this spot is not so beautiful. Hey, we got him. There we go. That was, I think, the final spirit beast. Oh wait, I need to target him. I was already like, why can I not tame it? So we can now go back. So we got the companion pets, and we can now continue with the questing. Let me quickly switch my companion pet. I think I got all the spirit beasts. I have to recheck it myself on a later stage, but I think I got most of them actually. Do we get a new quest from him? No, his quest is elsewhere related.
I cannot use that item yet.
Okay. What else do we have? We need more of these soldiers. If you get a fever, don't study. I know you might need to study, but if you got a fever, you should actually go to sleep. Like you guys told me last time, go to bed. Even after I fell asleep for 30 minutes while live streaming. I decided eventually to go to bed anyway.
The elements listen. Do not let the darkness triumph. King's honor, friend, for the alliance.
But now we do not have any storyline being popped up yet, so that's gonna be taking quite some time before that will happen. We need to obtain crab meat and we need to slay some Naga. Let's kill the Nagas first. So I can loot them and I can do the rest on the ground floor. Or take a paracetamol, that's also possible. I most likely use ginger, raw ginger, I eat it. And you might gonna look weird on that, but it works for me too. Everything that can help may help. Alright, just some crabby meats. Let me also quickly obtain those storm finds and the ore that I spotted earlier. Because I'm missing out on quite a lot of materials in this expansion. To be honest, I have avoided them. Shouldn't really do that, but I did do it. Thank you for the likes, by the way. There's more obsidian, I think. It's obsidian. Yeah. And obsidian is quite good gold. It's pretty expensive, to be honest. Does this one also got me crab meats? No. Small ones do. We need 2 more small ones, right? Yeah. And then we're on the final one, which is right over here. And then we need to get the corroded key. And the vein, of course. And hopefully Sunday or tomorrow basically we will be done with that's what I hope, we will be done with all the questing. So on Monday or on Tuesday I'm gonna do all the dungeons and raids that we haven't done.
To target something first.
And then I will start the new expansion, which I think is Pandaria. I still have to pre-order that game. Cataclysm Mist of Pandaria. Which I actually do like. Where do I get the key from again? Because I'm now randomly killing stuff. Okay. Obtain the corroded key from Click Clack to unlock the half-buried footlocker in the Kelptar forest. Click Clack. Is he just inside the cave or something? It's a pity no one will do a lot of things for me, so I have to sit down to solve the task. Well, we try to help you. So that's already doing something, I assume. It's kind of funny that this is a flight master. And we are underwater. Let's straight away get the Horde crate as well. Now we're here anyway. Horde chest. Here we are. Of course we need a key. And where do we get the key? We also still need crack, or there he is, I think. Click, clack. Right, got the key. You must defeat Akasha to obtain the Horde chest key. Akasha is the big snake, I see. Alright. Come on, you little monstrous package. Okay, we got the key. Let's deliver that. Let's go back to where we have to deliver the 2 main quests under the ship. Then we go to the other ones. This game, or Genshin Impact, has
Need help? Be careful. Go with
what's it called?
light bless you. Go with honor, friend, or the Alliance.
Those things you can put a ball in a machine, and you know what I mean. I forgot its name. They're very famous and used quite a lot across, I think, Japan and everything like that. I actually like to do those things in Genshin Impact as well. Well, it's not really a meal, it's like, I already ate my meal, but I'm now eating a little dessert, like a chocolate dessert. They're really nice here in Spain. And they're not that expensive either. You know, I can cut all this with an instant that I do not see them anymore. And then it will be all barren green. I'm not gonna change that because that will make the game look a bit more ugly. Alright, we're almost done with the quest. 2 more shields. 1 more shield. There we go, and then we need 1 more chest. Oh, we need another chest apparently. Since this one only gave me 1. Okay. Let's go back delivery again. That's the thing with questing. Complete and deliver. Nice. Alright, I didn't really like the volatile earth because that's totally worthless. Mode of earth, volatile earth, crystallized earth. Everything with earth is pointless and worthless. I mean, it's still some cash, but it's not much.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Alright.
Be careful. Light bless you. Be careful for the Alliance.
We haven't activated a... We haven't activated one storyline yet, but I think we might get one soon. They're all diving in the water now, so there is something going to happen.
I require a target.
I don't know how many we need to kill, but...
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
I think we will getting
first.
overrun, I think.
I do not have a target.
It depends. What type of movie do you like? Because I've seen quite a lot of movies, quite a lot of series. Thank you for the like, by the way. But I can say a movie and you're gonna probably be like, that's terrifying, or that's too boring, you know?
I cannot attack that target.
Because for example, I will recommend The Thing, the old version from 19 something, or Tremors, or Sphere, Predator, Wreck, which is a Spanish movie.
I need to target something first.
You know. So that's why I want to know what is your genre, what you what you like. Because I will definitely say a lot of other stuff, probably. So what do you think about these movies that I mentioned you? The Thing is a horror movie. Wreck is a Spanish horror movie. Jurassic Park is Jurassic Park. Jaws 1 is kinda also horror. What else do we have? The Mist is also right. Tremors is a very old movie. The Good, the Bad and the Ugly with Clint Eastwood.
Speak with me. Find your center.
Yes, we are getting the things unlocked, so I can turn that on.
How may I aid you?
What else? Sphere is a very old movie as well, and it's like they come in touch with a certain alien ship underwater, and they're gonna investigate it with a bunch of scientists, and then all their worst nightmares coming through around their pod or in the pods. And it's like being in Vashj'ir, but then in the abyssal area, in the abyssal depths, so that deep. So I don't know, what do you prefer to watch? I know laughable movies. I know a lot of series as well, from anime to real life. So if you like anime, maybe you want to go for Wolf's Rain, for example, or Akira, the Japanese version. You know, there's a lot of stuff. We need to mount a sea turtle. Where do I have to deliver the sea turtle, by the way? You like Lord of the Rings. Do you know any of the movies that I just mentioned you? The Never-Ending Story. What about that? The Never-Ending Story. You must have seen that. Or The Dark Crystal: Age of Resistance. It's with puppets, but it's got a good story about it. The Big Lebowski is also a nice, funny movie. There's quite a lot of movies and series. I'm currently watching Alice in Borderland. Oh. Shit. Yeah, so currently watching Alice in Borderland on Netflix. It's similar to Squid Games, but without money and everything like that. Okay, I screwed that section up. I don't remember Whiplash. I need to scout, but I don't need to scout. Really? What do I need to do? Where is he? I might have to see that, so... you like basketball movies, like sport movies? No, there are a couple of nice ones.
Hey there.
That's working.
See you around. See you later.
Well, Akira is a very nice anime. Castlevania is a nice anime. The series of The Witcher is pretty nice. Wolf's Rain series, it's a very old one from 19 something. I watched quite a lot of movies and series, and some I do like, but the thing is, like, I have my own preferences on it. So I can like really stupid movies, or really funny movies, or really like, for example, I like IP Man. I like all the movies of IP Man. I don't know if you ever seen that, but I enjoy those movies.
Hey there.
In this case, we done one storyline out of the 9. Gonna take a while, but that's okay.
Hello. Have a good one. Safe
Um,
travels. Have a good one. See you later. See you around.
Greetings. See you around.
do you like horror movies?
Hey there. See you later.
But there's a basketball movie with Adam Sandler in there. It's a pretty good movie. Evangelion. No, sadly not. I could watch it on Netflix, I think. There was a movie or a series that just came up with me, but God's name. Also, Gojira, I think, an anime of that was also pretty good. I really need to look in the names of it. I totally forgot those. Do you like series more than movies? If you like series more, then I might go the broader list. I have to look through my list on Netflix in general. Wolf's Rain, for example, you cannot watch on Netflix or something. You have to watch that. You can watch the entire series on YouTube, if I'm correct. But it is really nice. It's about wolves that are searching paradise, but those wolves are like in a hidden form. They're normally human, but they are they can transform themselves into wolves to not scare the people around them. And it's a very good storyline. Storyline is really good. What do we need? Hello Rio, how are you today? A long time no see. What you been up doing? Still playing some Fortnite? I'm living now in a different country as well, so I'm living now in Spain. I think that will be our final quest item. Nextly, Rio, this is me. Now you finally see me. Thank you, my mate. I tried to contact you quite a while ago because I wanted to play, I think, a game of Fortnite with you or something, but you haven't really responded to it anymore. Well, I'm not looking awesome. Don't worry about it. Australian people looking all handsome. Not me. I'm originally Dutch. No worries, no worries. No hard feelings. I just recently reinstalled Fortnite because a friend of mine wants to play
Good
it.
day to you. Safe
So
travels.
yeah, I don't mind either way.
Have a good one.
A game
See you
is a
later.
game to me.
See you around.
Um,
Safe travels.
What can
until
I
it annoys me enough again.
for the Alliance?
How are you? See you later.
Opie dopey opia.
Safe travels.
Good day to you. See you later.
I don't have next because I can't pay with my
See you around.
card. I love. Well, I'm gonna tell you about this. I love Transformers 2. It's especially I really like the one with the dinosaurs, and I'm so huge fan of Triceratops or the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I can actually prove you because I got actually a 3D printer, and a very long time ago I printed this little beastie. I'm really happy. This is actually really printed with my own 3D printer that I have right there. Steal the Dino. What's Steal the Dino? I never heard about Steal the Dino. I haven't seen you streaming either anymore. I try to find you every time while streaming, but I
Hello.
don't really see
Have a
you
good one.
live anymore. Yeah, I like dinosaurs. I really like dinosaurs. I got what's it called? I got Path of Titans, which is a dino survival game. You actually play a dinosaur and you kill other people or players, in other words, and you're trying to survive. You're trying to grow old and everything like that, and you try to be the one that's good in the PvP mode. Same for the game called Beast of Bermuda and Legacy Dial. I used to play that also quite a lot. Blow the Horn of the Triceratops. It was very hated to many people because it made so much noise. Admins thought often
I require a target.
they actually made a rule: you cannot blast the horn, like the sound, the vocals, the broadcast vocals of a Triceratops in that game anymore because it was so loud. That's why I don't see you. Because we have a way different timeline, so probably when I'm asleep, you be streaming. That's nice, Mammoth DNA. You should have quite a lot of what's it called? You should have quite a lot of mammoths in Russia, right? So you should have access to mammoth hair at some point, I guess. So Ria, what do you think about the new update
Have a
of
good one.
Fortnite?
See you around.
Do you like it?
What can I do for you?
Currently my time is 6:38 in the evening,
Travels. Have a good one.
and I stream in general at 6 p.m. So this is 6 p.m. for me, 6 p.m. and 38. I'm actually the time here that's listed here, right here in the bottom. This is my actual time. The realm time, the local time is exactly the same. Well, with 1 minute spare. So I stream from 6 p.m. till about 8 or 9 p.m. It depends on how it goes. And yeah. What time are you streaming then? She. That was my crackling voice there. I had some disturbing quest in this game. there was quite some disturbing quest in this game. So somewhere in the beginning, as an alliance player, you have to, well, you have to kill a smuggler or a cheat or a thief or something. But the disturbing part is his children are in the house and you have to get his heads in order to complete the quest. How disturbing can that be? Or there's a quest in the Grizzly Hills. You have to eat a seed. Then you have to go to a outside shack, you know, like a toilet shack. And then you hear all the groaning, growling, whatever voices, because that person need to shit it out.
Keep a peaceful mind.
It really, well, really, you know, I don't know. It's a bit too disturbing. What do we have to do here? Tie off the seahorse lure. Yes, we have mammoths that are found in the cold regions. What's good that you have mammoths in the cold regions? What do I need to do here? Tie off the seahorse lure, subdue a abyssal seahorse. But that's definitely not what that. Okay, collect 50 pilfered cannonballs from Gurbogle Ledge and from the Gilbon Horus. Whereabouts is that? This is the ledge. I was doing a project on genetics. We look at the sequence and compared it with a database. It was very interesting, and then the plaque was changed in the museum where the dinosaur stands. Mentioning the... I said plaque probably wrong. Mentioning the results of our work. Cannonballs. So we need to collect 50 of them. We should get them from hoarders too. But Rio, in general, you are doing alright, I assume? In general? We got 31 cannonballs. Need some more balls. There's a lot more balls. We need all them balls. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. That's all the balls. Let's make one of them. Now we need use the Erunuk scrying orb to view the location of the deep rock grotto. Requires shallow end. I assume that's shallow end, but I'm not sure about that. Shallow end. I will see you when I see you, Lina Shek. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the love if you send the love. Rio, are you streaming right now? I can pop on the stream for you. The only downside, I probably gotta mute it because last time I already got a copyright thing on my screen. Which... Let's do that first. Get some imaging. Let's go Rio. Well, that's a rare. Rio. Well, it's probably not gonna find it like that. Rio, 85,000 followers. Rio NZ. Yeah, this should be the right one. Yep, that's you. You don't make that. Wait, the Dino game is a passive generating cash game?
Focus. Find your center.
Is that the Dino game? Like you have to grow an imperium like a tycoon? Don't get me wrong, I do love those type of games. Alright. These are the abyssals, but how am I tie off the lure? I don't get that quest. Oh, there's the lure. Ah. So the lure is there. We're gonna send this little poor fishy. And then we're gonna steal it. Press the button. Go right. Go left. Go right. Go faster. Go left. Go right. Go left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Oh shit. Forward. Left. Press one time the wrong
You
button.
wish to speak? Winds be at your back.
We already got the mount. We don't? But we got already the mount. Is this the high speed mount then? That's a different mount then. That's the same. Why? I already had that mount. Vashj'ir. Seahorse. There's still another one we can get. So I got Poseidon. Poseidus. Now I got this one, but I already had that one very long time ago. But it's alright. We were using a riding turtle anyway. Because you keep maintaining the same speed anyway. So it doesn't really matter. After the expansion ends, I will put all the materials I've found on the auction house. As mentioned before, I skipped quite a lot of materials. My mistake. Because I was doing more like of the questing. That's why I didn't make one level in the entire experience, sadly enough. Alright. Seems to be the Ashara's Veil is about 15 gold each or something. Or 18
Safe
gold
travels.
each.
See you around. See you later.
Quite good money. Explosive grub fed to gnolls. Lady Lala's medallion. And what do we have to do here? Oh, there's the harpoon. Poor little Vela. Boom. Even more sad. Danund. Alright, seems to be we have to collect some teeth. This teeth reminds me of playing Subnautica, where you need some of the teeth for making a certain item. Alright, that quest is done. Collect the 5 medallion fragments from Giblin collectors and combine them to create the Lady Lala's medallion. Which we have to go back to this place right in front of us. Yeah, those are the collectors. We need 4 more medallions. 3 more.
I am out of
There's a
range.
hoarder. Didn't really need to kill him, but now I'm gonna loot him anyway. 2 more. 1 more. And that's 5. Let's create the medallion. There we go. And that's done too. Let's go back to the smuggler's scar. We should go quite fast through the
Need
storylines.
something? Have a good one. Safe travels. See you later.
Now we have to kill gnolls, so let's do that. It should be right over here, but I think we should use the harpoon again. Yeah. I'm gonna put myself there to be slain by a shark. Or well, to be eaten by a shark actually. Feels like a movie. Nom 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 nom. Eating me alive. Wait. What the bloody hell? I didn't have a bloody harpoon. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna get eaten by a bloody shark. Is he dead? He might be dead. Oh, I killed a shark. With a huge, gigantic, enormous lord of all harpoon. Which makes me wonder, like, you see the shark right here, yeah? And you see those whales right here. There's a lot, a large bite being bitten off that never can ever be done by this little tiny shark. But I guess it is. It's been done by the shark. It could be also by the whale shark, of course. I mean, a whale shark does not really eat these creatures. I'm wondering what type of creature that will be. That's definitely not a whale shark. Well, it might be. But that thing over there is definitely not eating. As you can see, it's not really eating anything. I mean, we can kill it. There's nothing big in this ocean that actually does much of harm. Right. We got an achievement. From Hell's Heart, I step at thee. Defeat the whale shark in Vashj'ir despite or perhaps because of the fact that he drops no loot. Alright. Boom 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 boom. Dun 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 dun. That's one of my quests, by the way. Or dun 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 dun. That's the only quest I got. I have to deliver it at the harpoon. Nice.
How are you? See you around. Safe travels.
I will definitely make safe travels after I spoke to a skeleton. Let's go back to the Gurburgel's ledge, which will be right over here. And we have to slay this guy to obtain the Pewter Pounder, a completely indistinguishable from the ordinary everyday hammer. That's quite a name that I hopefully do not have to use once more. Gonna I'll go in that. Gonna put that right over there. All right. Let's deliver the quest, of course.
You need something?
I need everything.
See you later. Have a good one.
Have a good life? Really? Oh, the Beauty Prophet destroyed. Is that the gun or something? Breaks the Beauty Prophet artifact into a million tiny pieces. Well, that's done.
Good day to you. See you
Decisions.
Safe travels.
And we done our third storyline, which means 7 to go. Let's go to the Deep Mist Grotto. And let's see what they have for us today. Or now. The grotto is not here. Let's see. Do we have to swim around? No, the grotto's right over here, I think. Where the air bubbles going to the air. Turtle! Turtle for everyone!
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, Private Pollard. Oh wait, the rare is still showing right there. There's a rare, like this little tiny piece of thing shows there's a rare. So let's
Yes.
grab these quests.
Maintain focus.
Is my quest also changed?
Speak with me.
May I rest here?
Do not let the darkness
Let's rest here.
triumph.
We need to do something to Pollard, but let's first kill the rare. So that's been done. Wow. Did we actually obtain an item that's worth a decent amount of gold? However, it is a trinket, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, it's a 94 haste for 20 seconds. Maybe for some type of time walk. But I also forgot to check my calendar. So tomorrow it's gonna be the 21st anniversary. Starting tomorrow, and it will end in 1, 2, 3 weeks. So we might get new armor sets or transmog sets, which is gonna be good for me because I like it. Skip, skip, skip.
Be careful. Yes.
Yes.
Keep a peaceful mind.
Keep a peaceful mind. We need to get 12 Zinyatar Guardians eaten alive. Now we need to dominate a great shark. So there we go. Choo choo, I am on the shark. Alright, charge. Charge. Nom 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 nom. Eat him. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Nom 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 nom. No? No nom nom nom?
I must get closer.
Causes the dominate shark to Raven Ace. Blah blah. Let's try on him. Nom 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 nom. Now it works. Now we can eat some nice human fish. The Naga.
I am out of range.
Nom 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 nom. We need to eat 8 more. We do not really have to target him. Ah. That's even better.
I must get closer.
Boom. Spam the button. Bottom. 2 more. 1 more. And Jaws is finished. Direct the great shark to bring you to the entrance of the grotto. Very beautiful shark as well. Bum 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 bum
Hello,
bum 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 bum
Do
bum.
not let the darkness triumph. Light bless you. Go with
Light bless you.
What brings you here?
Everything but you, sadly enough.
What's on your mind?
Too much. Too much is on my mind. We need to slay 12 Zinyatar Nagas. Then we need to release 10 imprisoned soldiers. And we need to obtain 7 Wiggleweed Sprouts. We will obtain another quest, which might relate to tridents. You must destroy 6 sets of Naga tridents. Let's obtain the Wiggly Weed Sprout. A tantalizing pattern glows across the plant stem. fairly easy and straightforward quest, so that's always good.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. Too far away.
There you go.
I do not have a target.
Quite a lot of items being dropped right now that have a descent value or basically no value. I shall not forget about the tridents, which I most likely keep forgetting right now. We done all the wiggleweed sprouts. Oh, we got some herbs around. I want to gather those herbs. And I want to find the vein right here. We don't need some murlocs anymore. But I think the imprisoned enemies are above. Those are the little orbs here. Might have seen them around before. Over there they're pretty small, so... Alright, we need to go 4 more Nagas. We need to release 6 more soldiers, and now 5 more. And then we need to destroy 3 more Naga weapons. We got 1 down here, 2 actually. So that saves quite a lot of time. Nagas will be done.
Attack that.
Alright, that's the final one. The final one is right behind here. Right, that quest is done. Oh, did I pick up the other one? Yeah, we need to kill the Zinyatar Warden, which is on a different level, I think. Might be somewhere on the top. That'll be our vinyl trident. And where's the Warden? The Warden is right there. Alright. And we will be doing... What we will be doing? 5 more. 5 more imprisoned soldiers. Two more after this. I can see 1 here, 2 more, yeah. That'd be done in no time. Great. Alright, that's done. Let's quickly pick up that herb and go to the grotto if I'm correct. Right, that's done. We need to go back to the grotto or something.
The elements listen.
The
Keep
elements
a peaceful
listen.
mind.
Or the Alliance. Be careful.
Ah, I've been expecting.
Oh, the clutch. So we done 4 out of 6. Going strong. And now we have to go to the shimmering expense, I believe, or we still have to go before that. We killed that rare, the Lady Lala, so we don't have to go there for again. And we go to the next cave entrance. Oh, I don't know what I was doing with my other mouse. I am traveling through the caverns to go to the shimmering expanse. What I want? Hello, man. Alright, let's be in a short cinematic thing, I think. There we go. We are seeing things that we maybe should not see, but we are gonna see something. Alright, now we're under attack.
See ya later.
Thankfully, we only need to kill 25 of them, and not the full 50. So that should be fairly bad to do so.
I need to target something first. I am out of range. I require
We
a
need to
target.
kill about 12 more.
I do not have a target.
Let's quickly change something. It's the thinking into here, and then before I do this.
Before the day is done, you will all
4 out of 10.
and corpses.
So I think that's too big, but we can always adjust the size. There we go. Didn't really have to do anything. Apparently I didn't even have to kill them.
Hey there. Okie dokie.
Hey there, okie dokie. We are revert with the earthen ring now.
What brings you here?
Everything but you. Hello, APK Guidance. How are you today? I mean, we already spoke before, but I still don't know why, because I'm not sure if you actually say hi or if YouTube does something when someone enters the stream. I'm not so sure about that. Let's put the harpoon on my F key, which makes a lot of things easier.
That item is still recharging.
No worries, anytime.
Cannot use that item yet.
We have done 4 out of the 10 story quest lines, so we're going pretty quick today. We are only 1 hour in, so I think it's decent, good progress, if I would say so myself. I have to go back, but the quest says I have to go there. I'm alright. I'm trying to figure out some of my quests sometimes. Like it says like I have to go here, but outside it says I have to go somewhere else. But apparently we'll be going there anyway. Doesn't really matter.
I've been expecting.
Seek out Velora Fire Breath in the Silver Tide Hollow. Quite a swim, but should be doable. We'll be soon done with Cataclysm. I mean, I like Cataclysm, but before I'm gonna say where I'm from. Where do you think I'm from? I like that game a lot more. Guess the game where I'm from. Guess the country where I'm from.
Go forth to victory.
The name of the game is World of Warcraft.
Go with honor.
As I mentioned you quite some time ago as well. It's still the same game.
Please, friend, may the eternal sun shine.
Must not give up.
The game haven't changed since before. World of Warcraft. No worries, no worries. You shouldn't be worried about that. Where do I have to dispose them? I don't know where I should dispose the body. Oh, right there. You should never be sorry about the reply of me. Only if it really needs to be said. Alright, we need to get 12 spike tooth eel. We need to slay them. We need to get coal shell sifters, 10 of them. And then we need to find Sam. What's here again? The belly of the beast. How would you like it to stay in a bloody fish? Look at that. An entire city in a living being underwater. amazing and disgusting on the same time. But I guess it is what it is. I am not from America. Take a second guess. You have 3 guesses. But I can tell you I am not from America. I'm actually pretty far away from America. Alright, we have some spike-tooth eels. We need to kill 9 more. So far I remember, but I'm probably wrong on that. You might be coming from India, is that correct? At least I had someone from India before. And that person did mention he or she was from India. So I am between the 2 countries, technically. And that's not overseas. So within the lands, I am living close to the big ocean that connects to America.
Too far away. I need to target something.
Alright,
first.
done the eels. Now I have to collect some coiled shell. I can give you a hint. I come from the country what you can also call the land of weeds or lowlands or a frog country. That's where I am from. It's not where I live, but that's where I'm from. Shifting through your packs. This bloody cockroaches can live anywhere, right? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Just no. No, 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 no. The land of weeds, like weed, like that type of weeds. And a frog country like rabbit, 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 rabbit. Or the lowlands. So I can give you another tip. DEFCON 1, Tomorrowland. Now you should know it. Chesto, DJ Chesto, one of the best. We have one of the best DJs in the world. We invented most of it. We invented hardcore. We have one of the best water engineers or water architects. We have one of the best yacht builders in the world. Everything that's related to waterworks is the best in my country. So now you should maybe get so many tips. I think we even had a cleaner, a river cleaner in India or some in that range. Nope, not Belgium, but you're pretty close. The head, the eye, the country looks like a lion. Don't worry, you shall not be worried. I told you, you shall not be sorry. The icon or the country looks like a lion. So the shape of a lion head from the side. We need 4 more of these shifter shells. 3 more. 2 more. Wait, did you end your stream, Rio? I like the game you played. I'm maybe gonna play it myself on a later point. It was really nice to see on that game, to be honest. I actually didn't know that it was in the Fortnite game. There's quite a lot of materials close to each other. That's nice. So the country shape, the shape of the country looks like a lion. Hello, Trow. Oh, that's what you meant with raid. Thank you, my friend. I didn't realize what you meant with it. Yeah, so I'm a different type of streamer. I play World of Warcraft. No, but APK guidance. The shape of my country is a lion. It might be very easy. We are a very tiny country, but we are part of one of the richest. Right, find Sam at the western end of the Silvertide Trench. The Great Sambino. But let's first deliver those quests. I think that's the best solution we can do right now. Boom diata, 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 boom.
What do you need?
All the money in the world. I will. Greetings, Earthmender Duran.
Ancestors watch over you.
I know they do. Thank you.
With the Earth Mother.
I will walk with the Earth Mother at some point. Alright, we got all the quests done here, so we need to do the quest, the Great Sambino, in order to get a follow-up quest. Which might gonna take... No. No. You were pretty close to Belgium. Like, pretty close, and now you're all the way back to Jamaica. And Jamaica's country doesn't look like... It's not the shape of a lion. Trow, the game is alright. I played this game already since 2.05. And I'm just reliving the past with this character, doing all the old content once again, the storyline in general. Make myself ready for the newest expansion, Midnight, which is going to be launched in about a month plus minus, so it's going to take a while. And why is there an earth elemental with a bloody rocket on his back? This is a really modified earth elemental.
Well, spit it out. Don't be a stranger. Keep it real.
What? Move it!
Jamaica.
I must get closer.
Alright, I can give you another tip. The country, thank you for the like by the way. The country where I'm from, I'm not saying where I'm living, but the country where I am from is... the language is also being spoken in South Africa. And you're correct, this is the Netherlands. So that's where I'm from. I'm Dutch. I'm a Dutch speaker. That's why my English words are not always the best. There is a crack clean through it. You are not sure how much use it will be. That's the Sambino's air valve. Valve. See, that's where I'm struggling with certain words. Need one more crab. The crab game is done, and let's fill its air balloon.
I must get closer.
Yep. Thank you.
Too far away.
Where's an air resource? Oh, there.
I am out of range.
Yeah, but I'm just doing the old content, so basically I'm doing all the story quest again. So not really
I must get closer.
doing the entire game again, but I'm just doing the storyline again. So there's a lot to do in this game, quite a lot. And since I played since 2005, so that means 2005, that's almost 20
I cannot
years.
use that item yet.
There's quite some things to do, and once Midnight release, there's gonna be housing and everything like that, so that's gonna be quite interesting for me, because I do like to build and be a little bit more creativity. I'm also waiting for Subnautica 2. There was another game, no, the other game got released, but I didn't buy it yet. I still have to buy the expansion for Midnight as well. I joined very long time ago, yes, but I haven't really been uploading stuff for a very long time. I had a video that has like 35,000 views, but that's way back. It's like how to kill gold sellers in World of Warcraft, and that was really a thing back then. Bloody hell, fuck off, fly. It was really a big thing back then, and it was quite annoying. How big does this balloon need to be? Jesus, it's full. Adnan. I try to remember that. Adnan. Do I pronounce it right?
Be careful out there. Have a good one.
Go,
If so,
go.
nice to meet you,
On your
Adnan.
way.
If I pronounce it wrong, feel free to tell me.
Too
I also
far away.
re-bought the game Space Engineers, and like Rio, I do also own Fortnite. I own quite a lot of games. I own too many games. If I could go back in time, I would probably not have bought most of the games. My Steam list is up. It's not that much compared to most people, but it's listed with about 800 games or something. It's not much. You could say it's a lot, but it's not much. Adnan. Well, Adnan, nice to meet you. I will try to remember it, so keep it in mind. I will try to remember it. I cannot promise any things, but I'll try to remember it. I actually might gonna write it down somewhere. It might sound silly, but in a certain way, it sounds good to do. Alright, that quest is done. AP key guidance 2466 is Adnan. Save. Let's put you to there. So do you play games like a gamer, or do you do something else as well? Well, I do play games as a gamer, of course. After this stream, I will have a session with my neighbor doing the Division 2. In general, I do have other games to play. Today, I'm playing every week with them board game. Most likely the games often take, well, most likely often it takes about between 2 and 5 hours or 6 hours to complete. Just your name, that's all. So I put it in the notes. And today I won another game of Wingspan, which is one of my favorite board games I play now. We got a new birds played out today. And it was quite fun. Really liked it. I'm not the guy that goes for all the objectives. Most of the time I will choose which one can provide me the most and hopefully be silenced to the rest, so other people might skip them. Like today, no one got the final objective, so no one got rewarded the beautiful 7 points. We need to go up here in the cave. 12:08 in the night, I assume. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. If anyone enjoys playing board games, I can of course always send you a invite on a website called Board Game Arena, if you know it, and we could play a game together if you like, but that's entirely up to you. We have to go to the ruins of Tel Sarai Temple. There's apparently more spots for the Poseidon Mount. Let's check the one here down here in the water. Well, it's all of course in the water, but let's check this red section. Will we find Poseidon here? It's fairly abandoned, so there's always a chance to find Poseidon in here or elsewhere. Was already like, why is it only in one spot? It shouldn't be in one spot. It should have multiple spots. Alright, it's not listed here, so let's go to the ruins. Actually, let's go all around. Let's do that. I am no student. I am just a guy living in Spain, doing gardening work for earning money, destroying stuff for earning money, stuff like that. You know, simple things. And let me quickly go there. I am playing games, of course. And some of my other hobbies are also watching movies, series. Currently, I'm watching Alice in Borderlands, which is a pretty nice game, similar to Squid Games. It's really fun to watch. I like a lot of Korean series and movies. Don't ask me why, but I just do like them. They're quite good, actually. Or like Spanish horror movies as well to watch. Spain have quite a lot of good horror movies. Like most likely it's gonna be demonic or ghost or entity things, but they can make them quite good. And I think the Frankenstein newest one. Ooh, we have Poseidus right here. I seen him for the first time to kill, so we get a frame out. We can sell in the auction house. It might be worth horseshit, but yeah, like I see, 2k gold. I do watch Bollywood movies. I like the movie called Animal. If you know that movie. Really nice movie, Animal. Bahubali. I think 1 and 2. I also liked Happy New Year. What's the other one? Salar. I hope that there will be more of Salar, but there isn't. Bahubali! I really like the movie. I just like the crazy things, like things that should not really be able to be happening, but I just do love it. But I also love Salar. Salar, have you seen Salar? It's just a great movie. Bollywood movies are in general pretty good. They are a bit odd in a certain way compared to most movies, but they are very likable, and I really enjoy watching them with the actors. Do often like all these dances they've done. I think there's also a kind of Bollywood movie called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something, and that's about like a kid that learned everything in real life while being on the streets and everything, and end up winning the $1 million or something.
We shall meet again. Go in peace.
Peer Hera Piri. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have to see like some bits of the movie. I cannot play it right now due to copyright stuff in the background. It happened to me on the previous video. But also I do like, next to that, I do like a lot of Korean, like I said before, or Japanese, like IP Man. I really like IP Man. One of my favorite movies as well. No, I only watched in the original movie. In the original.
I do not have a target.
I don't like when the lips are different going, so I'd prefer in native language. There's also a pretty good movie from Bollywood movie about a man whose wife died and his kid got saved by a metal cooking pot, and that metal cooking pot is being stolen by someone, and he goes to the police, and the police wants to get him away and everything like that, and he's really persistent and want to pay like so much money, and they abuse it to get more money out of him
Out of range.
until everything being screwed up and everything like that. It's a really nice one. I like a lot of movies. I like a lot of movies, except I do not really watch my native movies. I'm not really a fan of Dutch movies. But overall, the other movies I do kind of like. They're quite good. There's only one movie I never ever able to finish after a certain thing happens. And that's The Human Centipede. That movie. The first thing, in the first part, it was a lot of fun. I knew what was going to happen, but the moment a certain scene came, I still don't want to watch it. I still don't want to finish it. That's how bad. But there's also another movie I do like is The Floor, which is also a Spanish movie, if I'm correct. But we must not skip Gladiator. The movie that I don't want to finish. You talk about that movie? Well, that's The Human Centipede. I cannot really pronounce its full name, but it's like the animal creature with a lot of legs. I'm not gonna explain how that movie is, because it's pretty disgusting. And that's my true limit. I'm not even bothered to say it here. I can say about things in the games, even if it's in the gore way, but that movie, no. That's the limit. Human. This is the name of the movie. Not watching that anymore. No. Just don't bother to watch it. Trust me, do not bother to watch that movie. It's horrible. I mean, the movie might be good, but it's horrible, because there's also a second and a third movie, I think. And one is related to jail, to reduce jail inmates, and it's so bloody disgusting. Alright, bring the luminescent pearl to the Earthmender Duran in the Silver Tide Hollow. Alright, let's do that. Then we're obtaining a new quest. Find a way to communicate with Nespira, which is this chap over here. So we are going inside his shell. And I think this is the weird part. So I'm gonna get dismounted here. And about now, once I'm inside, I will be able, like I'm now able to use the mount again. No. 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 Don't. Just don't. It's the most horrible movie. You should never ever watch it. Just no. Big no. Forever no. Don't ever 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 watch it. I'm sorry, but don't. Just don't. I hope that's enough being said about that movie. That's truly, truly bad to watch. I'm finding a way, by the way, to communicate with Nespira, so I think I have to go a bit higher level. I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna watch that movie, only if you're gonna watch that movie, you're gonna get sick. I'm truly meaning, you're gonna throw up. Your entire stomach, you're gonna throw that up. If you're gonna watch that movie. Unless the person who's watching is entirely sick in his head, then probably works it fine. But that movie is way beyond too much. It actually, not gonna lie, whatever you see here, it's similar to whatever in the movie is. That's where it's based on, so don't watch it. Oh god. Now I have to go down? Really? How do I get between that? Shall I kill this guy? But yeah, that's my opinion. But you don't have to follow what I say, of course. So you can still watch it if you want, but I recommend no. So that was not the way. Enter the Nespira Northwest and find a way to communicate. The Naga can only be obtaining... Wait, is there another way here? No. The Naga can only be obtaining these pearls from one place. Nespira, the ancient shelled creature that rests outside of this cave. Why Nespira will submit to the Naga, however, is beyond my understanding. We can enter Nespira's body cavity through a small tube near the exit of this cave. I must first fetch my master, then we can meet you on the inside. We will convene in Nespira's northwestern entrance. Well, Trow, if you're really interested in very, very, very disgusting things, feel free to watch. But I told you, I warned him, don't. You're gonna throw up if you have a weak stomach. Oh my god. Where do I have to deliver that bloody quest? How do F I get there? So I'm trying to find a way to get there. And apparently it's not the way that I was there before. Alright, Trow. You go watch the movie, yeah? And you can tell me how the movie was, yeah? But you have to complete the entire movie if you are very curious about the movie. Curious. Only then you may allow to watch that movie. That's my allowance. That's my thing to say. The turtle's really slow. Alright. So it's not in there, it's not on the other side. How do I get one level above? I cannot communicate to here. I don't get it. Oh, you mean the disgusting Swedish movie with that man that chopping while having ... Is that movie you mean? The man had to do certain things in order, and he was getting drugged or something, and then he had to slaughter his targets. You mean that movie? I think that's a Swedish movie, and they can make really screwed up movies as well. Also, give me a review of it by yourself and by your words so that I can make a decision whether I should watch it or not. Review on what, sorry? Did I just end? I'm pretty sure I just entered that place. How do I get there? Do I go below here? No worries, no worries. You shall not be sorry. Why you say sorry? Don't worry about being sorry about something. Should be alright. This quest starts to nagging me up. So if it's not in this brain section, and we walk all the way around, where should I go? Oh, my bloody turtle again. Alright, good night, APK Guidance. I will see you when I see you. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. But I would say watch a movie like Akira. I think you like anime Akira. It's a very good movie. It's a Japanese movie. Try to use the Japanese version. Or watch Alice in Borderland, which is an amazing series on YouTube, on Netflix, if you have Netflix. There's a bunch of more really nice series to watch. Oh, okay, then it's a different game. That's a different movie then. I apologize. There's another Swedish movie which is entirely screwed up. Or a Finnish movie. I'm gonna search how to get to this. Like, I went through this place. There's no way to access that place. I am missing something. I'm really missing something. I don't know what, but I'm missing something. It really bugs me off, to be honest. So now it's downstairs. So how do I get downstairs? It's right there. This is way too far. How do I get there? I'm gonna look this on the internet because I'm not sure how to get to there anyway. Nespira. Wow. Routes. First go to the northwestern entrance of the cave. North. Okay, so apparently I have to go to the northwestern entrance first. If I don't go to the northwestern entrance, my master is not there. So all this what I've been trying to do was the wrong way. Enter Nespera northwestern entrance. So let me go outside of this place. How am I in combat? We go all the way to the north top there, I think. I'm still in combat. Now I'm out of combat. What do you think about the music of the game? Do you like it? They have very good music. Pretty sure tomorrow we'll be doing, well, we'll be finishing off. We're probably gonna do some raiding and dungeoneering of the remaining dungeons and raids of this expansion. Okay, so I need to go to a certain cave entrance, but I'm not sure if it's this cave entrance. So I will go back to this cave entrance. I might gonna delete the quest to re-get it. Wait, we can fly here. That's pretty cool. Let's delete this quest for now. Alright, let's do this again. It's clear to me at this point what must be done. The Naga can only be obtaining these pearls from from one place. Nespera, the ancient, blah blah, we already got that. We can enter Nespera's body cavity through a small tube near the exit of this cave. I must first fetch my master. Then we can meet you on the inside. We will convene in Nespera's northwestern entrance. Okay. Notes. Still don't get it. I think it doesn't change anything that I just did. What's the northwestern entrance of this cave? Of the cave? Alright, starting point, northwestern entrance of the cave. Just watching a short video, by the way. Just want to make sure that is correct. So the guy is going to this and going inside. And they should be here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relog and try to get in there like that. So I have to relog. Hopefully it will refresh the cache or whatever it's called. All right, refresh the game. Still doesn't do anything with me. So at the entrance, repeat, going up. They're not there. Why they're not there? Alright, let's go out again. Delete the quest. Let's delete the quest. There we go. I'm gonna swim out. We are going to go to the quest giver. Then we're going to log out for a moment. And then we log out in. And then see if it's fixed by then. Sometimes certain things like that are buggy. So we are technically in the inn. Let's quickly pick a character that's in a city. I think he is in a city. Alright, he's in one of the cities. We go into the main hub. Yep. This is my shaman, by the way. Alright, let's go back to my hunter. One of my hunters. Pick up the quest. Spira. And now we're going back to the same entrance. And hopefully that's fixed then. Else I'm gonna rewatch that video again. It is possible that it's bugged out, but if it's bugged out, it's gonna be slightly an issue. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Things changing. It's finally doing something good. We're now in the brain. Good. Finally it works. And we get, I think, a little cinematic or something like that. Or we need to defend him? No, we don't need to defend him. It was nothing much. A short length of rope suitable for climbing. So I guess we should go all the way to the middle. We have to kill some Nagas, as usual. And then we have to, I think, pray. Oh, we need to save all miners. Zugas Zuk.
It is not ready
Nok
yet.
dok kil Zukosh. Zuk Uruk Hanogu Tok Keshk Kek Mu Loktar. Erdega Agesh Il Azug Gi Tok Gulnat. Well, don't need to say them.
I require
Alright.
a target.
Need a couple more of these Hydrakes enemies being slain. Now we need just enchantresses. Enchantress. Which are the one in the
must
middle.
get closer. I do not have a target. I cannot attack that. I need to target something first.
And our final one. And we're good to go. I really love my beastie. I can even, if I want, I can eject the passengers. Everything is possible. Capture the crab, the deep sea crab. Got you. Oh. It died. Let's put my pet on passive. And we're gonna grab it in the nets.
That item is still recharging.
Duram's net keeps snapping to a minimum. No, don't want a riding turtle because it's going bloody slow. Oh, no, I'm just dismounting for no reason. Eh. It's actually pretty funny, this little map. I'm not going too much in details for that. Let's deliver the quest. Capture the crab. I think Nespera is our next storyline to be completed here. Trau, you still there or no? What's happening? Can you hear me? Why am I talking to a crab when the entire thing is definitely not a crab? Find the Alliance survivors inside of Nespera in Vashj'ir. In 300 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, your destination is on your right. In 50 yards, turn right. You arrived at your destination. Body blows, hopeless and gearless. We're not killing Nagas, but it shows something that's very valuable, but I'm not sure if we have to do that. Just gonna check if we can get a certain item called still valuable. But most likely we will not able to do so.
I must get closer. I require a target.
I will acquire a target.
I do not have a target.
Not anymore.
I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that.
Now you can.
Too far away.
Alright, we need to obtain 4 more Nespera abscesses.
I cannot attack that target.
3 more. I'm gonna need to grab something in real life. Just gonna quickly complete this quest and I will grab something in real life and then I'll be back.
I cannot attack that. I cannot attack that target.
So I need to complete this one for a moment.
Too far away.
Now I'll grab something in real life, so I'll be right back. Back in 2 minutes or something, or less, probably 1 minute. Either way, but I will be back. Right, I'm back. I just took a glass of milk. Milk. And now we'll be returning to the quest. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, right? Bloody hell. Did I really skip that quest? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I need to target something first.
It's glowing softly. Well, it's not glowing for me anymore after I realized that. Need to collect one more after this, I believe. Yep.
I must get closer.
I hopefully think that's all. No, we need 2 more.
I am out of range.
Probably too far on looting as well. No. Alright, we still need 1 more. This should be it. This is it. Alright, let's deliver all 3 quests now in this case. One. It's 2. And that's 3. And now we need to head to the top, where I've been quite some time and realized that I had to go to YouTube for it. Alright. Then we got the Overseer Hydracas. They're not attacking us, do they? They are. But I do not care about that. Though it might be in our last quest for that thing. One of my favorite mounts in the game. And you should get why. You should know why. I mean, if they made, if they made a dragon skin with molten fire like this, I think that will be so much wanted. Even if they make it even a shop item, that will be looking insane. If I knew how to create those things, I would definitely create one. wonder where the 21 anniversary is gonna start. Alright, some more communications. Then we're gonna escape in the Runok's seahorse. Alright. We should go down this tube and we'll be mounting this guy's seahorse. I don't know why we need to go on his seahorse when he gave us a seahorse, I believe. Alright. Nespira completed. We still got at least 30 minutes of game time, which means we could technically get 2 more storylines. Then we're pretty much ready for tomorrow, finalizing Cataclysm. And then we are ready to go play with some pandas. Should happen at some point. We need to go to the Glimmerdeep Gork and kill 10 Tide Hunter, the Glimmerdeep Tide Hunters. Which is, I think there's a red zone. I think it's a red zone. Tide Hunters are Murlocs.
I must get closer.
Yeah, it's straightforward actually what we have to do. And we need to talk to someone in this area as well, apparently.
I do
think.
not have a target.
We need to kill 2 more. Oh, 1 more. No, we're done. And then we should talk to some guy right over here as well. Yeah. What we need to do, we need to get 16 Glimmerdeep clams and unknown chemicals gathered, so I think it's that.
I am out of range.
No. Is it that?
Too far away.
No. Alright, that's definitely the clams. Hopefully we get more than 1 from them. As this, it's just 1-on-1 right now.16 times loot them. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, like in the entire game, like, I think in this entire game, I might have collected over 15 million items or something, even probably more. Wish there's like a tracker for like how many items did you ever loot it on all your characters all combined. That will be quite a lot. One more clam. Then we have to do the anemone chemicals. Which is, I've no bloody clue what it is.
I am out of range.
I don't know what a anemone is.
I must get closer.
Use the anemone chemical extraction device to gather 8 anemone chemical samples from the red anemones along the wall. Are these those things?
Too far away.
Or are these... Wait. Are the little trumpets, or whatever they want to call. Little kisses. Definitely not that. It's quite a huge big of a fish. It's actually enormous. I also like the game Ark, because last time we talked about dinosaurs, and I do like the game Ark Survivor Evolved. I mean, you got a new version as well, but I do like the old version. Because I cannot really run the newer version, especially for the mods I prefer to play. And the mod I prefer to play is the Primal Fear. Really nice mod. If you own Ark, you should know about Primal Fear. Really fun, really consumes some time, but it's really fun. Alright, we need to collect one more. We're good to go. Let's take our turtle down and swim down. The art of attraction. Eight clam divers order fights. It's quite handy that everything is pretty close to each other, no cooldown. Really like that. And that be done. That is be done. Now I'm struggling with my micro sleep, which is quite annoying. Thankfully, the water is sheltering you from what is almost certainly a terrible stench. So the reason, like, I have an issue with micro sleeping that I can suddenly shut down for a few seconds and then I wake up. The last micro sleep I got, sadly enough, didn't really turn out to be a micro sleep, but it turned out to be quite some longer sleep while being alive. I've been falling asleep for about 25 minutes. Hopefully never gonna happen again, but Never say never. We have to go somewhere down here, I guess. We have to be inside a cave. Do we? I mean, I should use my mounts, of course. There's no cave entrance here. I was on the other side, I think. Is there a cave here? Yes, there's a cave here. Ah, beautiful. Very nice. How does this shark actually gonna attack me? It's gonna grab me away, drag me down into the depths. Did we done another one? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I had to change something. I said it correctly. Free quest?
I am out of range.
For quest. Oh, they'll go too close to each other, that's good. I can live with that. I can very much likely live with that. Kill some Nagas again. Why not? Kill the eye or the monitor.
I require a target. We need to kill 8 more. And we need to destroy 8 more eyes. 6 more. Oh, 4 more eyes, sorry. Let's see. The only main problem I miss on my channel is like I need to get 1400 view hours on my public watch hours, but it's gonna be a pain. I cannot really have videos of that take decent time with being watched a decent time. Yeah, I think I will just do this quest because my eyes are getting tired and I don't want to fall asleep. And I've done 6 out of 10 anyway. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you would like to follow me, just feel free to do so, as I am streaming literally every single day, unless for any reason I can't. But I will be streaming every single day at 6 PM, which is now 8:41 p.m. for my time. So yeah. But I do thank for the likes and the subscribes anyway, but we need to slay one more of
Too far
the...
away.
No, we don't have to slay them. We have to slay one more eye. Let's go to the statues.
I am out of range.
Not gonna read that now, it's gonna take so much time. As you notice, I'm probably yawning quite some time now. And that's what you get when you're getting slightly tired. Just trying to force my eyes to stay open, which is not good, but I will fulfill this final quest. Alright. That section is done. I am going back. I'm really struggling to stay awake. Come on, turtle. The way may you a little pause. Gonna take a little power sleep after this. Please be open and there's nothing. Where do I have to go to? Hey, my bloody god, where do I have to go to? See, now I'm just gonna deliver the quest because I cannot think now. My mind starts to shut down, like my brain starts to shut down right now. And I'm really struggling to stay awake for that. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be thanking you for watching my stream of today. Just gonna deliver this quest. Gonna do the other quest tomorrow. I'm gonna finish up the final storylines tomorrow as well. So once again, thank you for watching the stream. And I will see you guys when I see you. Once again, thank you. And have a great night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, or sleep well. Once again, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. So, adios and bye. Adios. I'm just gonna take a little nap or whatever, because I cannot. I need to go to the tunnel of the west of the Qualdormere Gardens, and then I need to scout it, and my mind is shutting down. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.